Good morning, everyone, to a bright and early Stella Nova resort stay morning. We are going to Epic Universe. It is going to be an epic day. The hashtag, I finally get to say it on camera, but I'm super excited. It's going to be a really fun day, an epic day, as they say. We are getting ready right now. Probably going to walk over and take a bus. We'll see, whichever one's quicker. Might take a bus because they say the first bus starts at 9. It's like 9:05, but we are excited. We are ready to go over there to Epic Universe. I see you. We're gonna conquer you. We're gonna do it. I'm excited. Let's do it. As you guys can see, these windows are really big. The lighting is like really nice right now. But happy Easter as well to everyone that celebrates Happy Easter Sunday out there. It's an exciting day. Hopefully, like, since it's Easter, the crowds won't be like super crowded. I was watching church earlier on my laptop and got up a little early to watch church. And then we got ready. We're excited to have a good day. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day, guys. All right, y'all, we are off to have an epic, fantastic day. Fallon is up. She has arisen. Look at her back there. We're excited. I just got in the elevator. I will say these elevators, they come pretty fast. There's like 6 of them, and they do, there's like always one available. Like we haven't had to wait a long time for one. So I commend them for that. It's a bright early morning here at Stella Nova. I think a lot of people are checking out, checking in. I know it's Sunday, so there's probably more checkouts happening than check-ins happening, but we're headed over to the park. All right, just stepped outside. We're heading over. If there is a bus that's taking us over right now to Epic, then we'll hop on it, but if not, we're just gonna walk. I don't know what this bus is doing. Let's see. All right, so this bus is going to Epic, so we're gonna hop on this bus. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. I'll hop on this bus, because why not? And we're on the bus. This bus ride probably is shorter than the walk, so. Yeah. And the guy was like, come on. And we were like, okay. And we're leaving already, so epic day coming up. So these buses, we realize, have chargers in them too. If you need to get a quick charge, they have screens as well. Probably show stuff. So that bus ride took literally 2 minutes. We got on the Monsters bus right there. And that was just perfect timing, honestly. It was 2 minutes, we got right on, and he left as soon as we got on. So the hotel is literally right across the street. It's not far, so that makes sense. But we are walking into Epic. It doesn't seem too crazy right now. Like, the pictures I saw of like the first preview on Thursday were pretty wild, but it doesn't look that backed up right now. So over to the right, that's where if you parked, you come from that way. So the first time I came here, we parked, so I came from over that way. But this takes us right into security, and they have people going in the lines already. So for security, I don't know if they're letting people in, but they have people in the lines. Good morning. Thank you. Appreciate it. There it is. All her glory, the Kronos Epic Universe. Whoa. Wow. LOL. It's in technical rehearsal. They gotta just make that clear, because some elements just aren't gonna be working. Battle in the Ministry and technical rehearsal. I do appreciate them for letting us know they have a height checker outside for the rides. We're gonna try and go to the edge, see if it's a little quicker. It looks like they have started letting people in through security though, which is nice. So we're in line. Over to the right over there is guest services, ticketing. You can buy express passes. I know they've been saying express has been selling out like within like 20 minutes of them letting people into this entry area. So I don't know if it's even available today. I heard it's been around like $220 as well. So it's pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. People started cheering, so that means they're letting us in, and the line started moving. So we're going in, we're getting there. Let's do it. All right, security secured. Once it started moving, we were fine. And now we're about to scan in. I think they just have to scan our AP tickets, I believe. So we'll see when we get over. Hello. And we are inside. Oh my goodness. All these people are already in here. Look at her. Beautiful Kronos spinning. It has all the icons. You can see Mario. You can see How to Train Your Dragon, Harry Potter, Dark Universe. She's pretty. Beyond this gate, find gardens, greens, and epic worlds to fill your dreams. Woo! We're going through. We have stepped into the world of Epic Universe. She's a beauty. All right, where do we go? Let's see, how do we get in here? All right, y'all, we made it back in. Okay, so they're saying early entry. I think Super Nintendo World and Stardust are open for early entry. Well, let me just take a moment to look. Look at it. Look at it. We're gonna walk through it a lot more. There's the shop over there. I don't know what line. I guess we just get in this line for early entry. All right, we have our room key. Look at all that water over there. We're going. I wonder are they gonna open it even earlier than 10? That would be nice. I don't know. Look at it. Look at the park, Val. Look at the park.
It's cute.
Yes, it's pretty, right? Actually, I actually have a bag already with me because I already have to make some exchanges from the first time I came in here. But actually, I gotta get my room key out, guys. So give me 1 second. There's the Atlantic restaurant. That's one of like the 2 main restaurants in Celestial Park. I think the Atlantic and the Blue Dragon, which is by the Grand Helios, is not open yet. But we're going to Nintendo, yo. I don't know if they're letting people in. Probably not. They probably have us like waiting outside in like a holding area until 10. But at least we're still like early. We'll be one of the first few to go into the land, see it. And yeah, hopefully things are working. Things aren't delayed. It's exciting stuff. Stardust is running. Are there people on it? Maybe I'm going crazy. No, there is people on it. Whoa. So I guess they have opened it earlier than 10. This is great. And here we go. Inside Nintendo. Woo! Look at it. First portal. Fallon is entering Super Nintendo. All of the ones she says she's most excited for. So let's go up. Let's do it. I really like this entrance. It's probably my favorite portal entrance. Let's go on this side. All right, let's go on this side. Oh, all right, we're in Peach's castle. Oh my goodness. Oh, Alan likes it. It's like sensory overload. It's like...
No, this is like too real. I feel like I'm in the game.
No, it feels like it. It's like a lot is happening, y'all. Like I love this land. I love this land so much. It's so fun. It's so fun. All right, I don't even know where to go. Let's go this way. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just here for the vibes. This land, I love it. This is like top 2, honestly, for me. Maybe even number 1. I love this land a lot. All right, first ride, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. I think it's open. Well, it says opens at 10. So maybe they're just letting people get in line. Oh my goodness, so much is happening. Alright, Fallon's in the test seat. Alright, pull it down. Let's see how far down it has to go. Alright, there you go. It's until the light goes away.
Yeah.
So honestly, it's pretty decent space. Good job. Good job, boo. Made it in. This side.
Either side.
Either, okay, thank you. We're in Bowser's Castle. King Koopa himself. Further into the queue, we got some popular Mario Kart tracks. Got Dry Dry Desert, Rainbow Road. Alright, we had to take a pit stop because Mario Kart was delayed, so we exited because we didn't want to waste too much time. We're gonna keep it moving though. Keep it vibing. We'll come back to it later. Now we are being transported from Mario, and we're heading over to Donkey Kong Country. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My boy. Yeah. Doing it. Donkey Kong. I don't know. I haven't seen him being out or like videos of him being out. Fallon wants to meet Toad. So we'll see. Hopefully Donkey Kong is out today. The music is blasting. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're in Donkey Kong country. I actually got a shirt from here when I came last time. I need to see if they have a different one, different size, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So that's where Donkey Kong would meet, over here by the bananas and under the hut. You have the roller coaster going throughout the land. It's a cute roller coaster, honestly. It's just a little jerky. It's a little bumpy, but it is a cute roller coaster. I like it a lot. The bubbly barrel wasn't open the last time we came, but they have like a float here that I kind of want to get. This guy actually has it. I might get it. All right, so Fallon has our float of many things. I doubt Fallon's gonna eat any of it, but it has a lot. I don't even remember what he said. Pineapple, banana, seltzer, pineapple Fanta, toffee, caramel corn, toffee bits, and a waffle cone. But it comes in this mug, and that's really why I want it. I like this mug. It's cool. Trying the barrel. Good. It's like pineapple, banana. It tastes good. It's solid. But this is like $19, $20. So it's pretty pricey because it comes with the mug. So just think about that. But yeah, it's good. All right, so we are now going in the One-Up Factory. We just left Donkey Kong Country. This is like the main gift shop here in Nintendo. They have quite a few, but they have like a lot of the Mario characters. The Star Popcorn Bucket, Fallon likes Toad. Hopefully we get to see him today.
You better.
This popcorn bucket, I like this popcorn bucket, it's cool. They have stuff to represent like a lot of characters. I like the representation. Is that a bubble wand? Or is it just a light wand? Maybe it's just a light wand. I love it. Love the vibes in here. I like this pillow. Fallon likes his ears. I like Chef Toad too. Chef Toad's funny.
One.
I know, yeah. The two are nice. It looks more. The Boo is cool. The Star and the banana bomb. Donkey Kong. How much are they? 27. Okay. And we do get an annual pass holder discount on merch, which is nice too. They have a lot of Bowser stuff, Mario Kart stuff, Donkey Kong stuff. They just got stuff. Like if you're a fan of a character, they have it here for you. All right, next ride is Yoshi's Adventures. 15-minute wait. Let's do it. We're in here to visit Yoshi. This looks nice and very like Dr. Seuss. Oh, we got Toadette. LOL. Oh, this is cute. AC in here is nice. All the Yoshi eggs. We have our green Yoshi boy here. And our Yoshi. We got the green Yoshi. But what's crazy is I don't see black Yoshi anywhere. There's these eggs right here. I have no idea what they do. Fallon has the eggs as well. Ooh, all right, we're on the ride. We're doing it. Okay. All right, so I'm pressing these things, and it has Yoshi making a noise. Okay. This is basically like, it's like Universal's People Mover. Slow moving, get some nice sights. It is sunny out. So maybe nighttime would be a little better, but we just need to just sit, honestly, and chill for the moment. It's cute though. Ooh, what's up? Look at baby Mario. So I think I figured it out. Whenever you see an egg, like that egg is blue up there, you're supposed to press the corresponding light or egg on your thing. What color you see?
Red.
Good job. All right, let me press mine. Yeah. Woo. Oh, I feel like I'm playing Super Mario Bros. This is, I'm pretty sure, okay, this is like the World 2 typically when you're in the desert. This is the music that plays. Oh, don't fall on us, don't fall on us. Please, please, please. Oh, we're crushed. And that's the end. All right, guys, round 2 on Mario Kart. So you can see all the different trophies, the popular trophies: banana, leaf, mushroom, crown, star, flower. And then over here is the cup that they're racing for, the Universal Cup. So Bowser challenged Mario to win the Universal Cup. And we are gonna race Team Mario for the win. And now we're in Bowser's lair. There's a lot of books. A lot of the books are really cool. I really like this like cardboard cutout track. This is like how Bowser preps. This is how he, all his cheats and tactics to beat Mario. His goal is to defeat Team Mario. Kart Rage, mastering mirror mode. Like if you, last time I was in here, I waited in this room for a while. But if you're ever in this room and you have time to read all the books, it's a lot of, if you play Mario Kart, it's a lot of cool little knacks to Mario Kart. We're moving pretty quick through the line, which I'm appreciative of, but I can't record all this stuff that quickly. You got Peach, because Bowser's obsessed with Peach. And now we're going into the room where he makes all his contraptions, like the bullet bills, the bombs and everything in here. You see Bowser Jr. and Bowser have access to the factory. This is where they make the POW blocks. It's where they make everything. It's pretty cool. Got the bombs. Shit, like it's a processing factory. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. All right, we're doing it. We gotta grab our glasses. Headsets. I got you now. And we're going in the pre-show. So we're in the pre-show room. It tells you pretty much everything. How to adjust, how to accurately put the headset on. It's basically what's going to be happening. All right, now we're in the briefing room. They have all the iconic racing suits. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, man. It's a lot of cool stuff. You like your Fal? I like your hat. I like your visor. Yeah. So basically, they're just showing us how to play. We're gonna be steering the wheels, and then like you have to look to aim where you want to shoot items at the opponent, and you press the buttons on the wheels. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty fun. When you're riding, you kind of like understand it more easier. But you just want to get the most coins, basically. Now we go down the longest staircase known to man. But this time, this ride, I don't even know if it's been 45 minutes. It's probably been about 10, 15, which I'm not complaining. I'm grateful. So we got to make it all the way down there. We're about to board. I'll update you guys afterwards. Are we gonna get the red card? The iconic red? Oh, sir. Alright, just got off of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. We actually won. Team Mario won. I love that ride. I like it a lot. It's fun. How do you like it?
It was fun. I really liked it. I had a good time. It was kind of hard to look around and shoot at first, but you get used to it. It was fun.
Yeah, it's like a lot of augmented reality mixed with like you on a vehicle that's moving. But overall, it was fun. I like it a lot. We both like it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It's probably Fallon's favorite so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we just exited Mario Super Nintendo Land. We'll be back later once some of the wait times die down. But I like this fountain right here. This is the exit. We're back into Celestial Park. So I forgot to tell you guys, when you first enter into the park, you enter Celestial Park, which is like the main entrance area. So Fallon and I walking through Celestial. You can see Grand Helios right there. You can see the main fountain where they've been like testing shows. It gives like Las Vegas style, like fountain hotel. And it gives like Las Vegas hotel. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we're trying to rush over to Stardust. They just let like all parties in, all groups in. So we're trying to beat like the rush of everyone. We have the hotel entry. We were able to experience Nintendo like early, which was nice, but we're gonna head to Stardust, see what that wait time's looking like. I think it said like 20 minutes, so hopefully it's not too bad. Here she is, it's an up close view. Stardust Racers. It's a pretty roller coaster. It's cool. At night I heard it's way, way better at night. But let's hop in the line, let's go check it out. Alright, Fallon has opted out of Stardust, but I'm gonna do it. It says 25 minutes. Let's go check it. See how it's moving and grooving. The restraint is giving it's giving Velocicoaster. So let's see. All right, so we made it through. I did the test seat because you gotta check, man. I gotta check. These restraints at Universal are a little iffy, not gonna lie. But we made. We're getting on Stardust. I'm excited. 25 minutes Stardust. Heard good things about it. Let's see. All right, so I think we gotta put everything in a locker, so I'll check in with you guys after. Hopefully I make it through. Just got off Stardust Racers, y'all. I got on the green side. Apparently that's the more intense side. 10 out of 10 roller coaster. There's like, that's a great roller coaster. It's if you're into airtime, ejector airtime, that's who that roller coaster is for. If you're just out of your seat pretty much the whole ride. It's an intense roller coaster. Velocicoaster, that is hard right now, y'all. It's hard. I have to get back, but it's a 10 out of 10 roller coaster. I will say that. It's really good. Like, and it's such the dueling aspect, it honestly adds it up a notch, especially after the second launch. There's 2 launches. After the second launch, the dueling, like, you're really like, feel like you're racing the other one. So I really want to come back and do it at night. It was good. It was really good, y'all. All right, Fallon, how much money will we have to pay you to get on Stardust Racers?
Is it like Velocicoaster?
Yeah, it is.
5 million, 10 million.
10 million?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so if someone in the comments wants to give me that much, I'll get on it.
Honestly, you can just like kind of sit here and just take in the vibes. Like, it's right here, the fountain there. So much open space. Like, it doesn't feel busy. I know it's a preview day, which is nice, so like, it doesn't feel busy. It's also Easter Sunday, so it might be a little less busier today naturally. But yeah, the vibes are vibing. All right, next thing we're gonna do is the Constellation Carousel. It's posting a 5-minute wait. Why not? It looks cute, quaint, something Fallon can do. This is more her speed.
This is more my speed.
Not Stardust, but we're gonna do it. Only 5 minutes. Let's get on it. So it's not your traditional carousel. You see a lot of different colorful animals. You can ride with 1 or 2 people. They have like some seats, some like animals you can get on. It's cute. It's pretty spread out. We made it. We're in our little horsey here. This is like one of the seating ones. Like that one right there. You'll see some people are like actual animals. But yeah, we're vibing. We had to put on the seatbelt though, so it's gonna be serious.
Yeah.
Just got off Constellation Carousel. It's a unique carousel. It's different. Probably wouldn't wait more than like 10 minutes for it, but it's for the people who are trying to have like chill vibes, you know? Chill vibes. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. So, side note, they do have a Starbucks. It's over here between Pizza Moon and Dark Universe, kind of near like the back left corner. Oh, bug flew my. Y'all see that? But I did get a Starbucks drink. Fallon got one as well. She needed some energy. It's been early. We've only been here, the park's only been open for like 45 minutes, only like 11:45. So I've been trying to get this virtual line for ministry. It is hard. Like I see times, but as soon as you click it, they go away immediately. So I'm gonna keep trying throughout the day to get it, but it is tough. So what's cool is during the day you can kind of see, like you can see a lot of the water effects grooving and like moving with the music. So I guess like throughout the day, they have like random shows that just happen with the water all throughout Celestial Park, which is really cool. The music's really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but the show is popping off. All right, y'all. Next land we are going to is Isle of Berk. We, my friends, have dragons. Woo! When I went through this the first time, we weren't in here for that long because we kind of came at the end of the day, but it's a really nice land from what I remember, so I'm happy to show you guys. Welcome to Isle of Berk. So Isle of Berk, for those that don't know, is based off of How to Train Your Dragon, the movie. So you're gonna see a lot of dragons. There's a really famous dragon named Toothless, who's from the movie. Hiccup is his master. Yeah, we have made it into Isle of Berk. Pretty. There she is. There's Hiccups, where we're going towards. I'm gonna try and get on it. I like Isle of Berk. The vibes of it are cool, swanky. I like the water, the Viking boats, the ships. I like the dragon houses up on the hill over there. The music is blasting, but it's really good. The vibes of this land, I like them a lot. Also, this is where the notorious mac and cheese cones are. Oh, my man has them. I think, oh, you get them from right there. Hooligans, Grog, and Gruel. So right here, this flinging thing is Dragon Racers Rally. So it's kind of like, that's the testy right there. But like, you're kind of like spinning, flipping. It's hard to explain. It looks cute though. But I think you do go upside down. We have made it over to Hiccup's Wing Gliders. I'll hop on there. It looks like it's a little backed up right now. It's posting 25 minutes. Doesn't seem too bad. Hopefully it is actually 25. It's posted. Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Let's do it. All right, we are in line for Hiccup's Wing Gliders. It's posting a 45-minute wait. Whoa. We're hoping that's cool. We're hoping it's shorter. But who knows? It's moving pretty consistently. So hopefully it is not too long. Fallon's not gonna do it yet. She's gonna have me get on it to test it, but I like the queue. The queue's cute. I wish there was more shade. I wish there was like shade like everywhere though, because like the sun is beaming in certain parts, but it's a nice queue. All right, Fallon and we are eating our lunch at the Oak and Star Tavern, the barbecue place. I came here the first time. Got to run it back. It was pretty solid. All right, y'all, we have gotten our food. Fallon just went to the restroom, but she got the pulled pork with mac and cheese, and it comes with like a piece of cornbread. They got a side of these fries, and then I got the chicken and the brisket, and I got the cornbread too, and it comes with baked beans. And then they have like 4 different types of sauces: harissa, sweet, huli huli, tropical gold. They're all, I think, different types of barbecue sauces. Fallon's back.
I'm back.
So we're gonna eat, and we'll give you guys reviews of how it is after. All right, as you guys can see, the food is all gone. All right, Fallon, what's your review of it?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really good. It was a little cold. That'd be my only downside, but pulled pork was good. The sauces were good. Mac and cheese good. The portion was a little small.
Yeah, like that's what the sides came in. It came in that, which is a little small, but
all in all, very good in my opinion.
Yeah, and they gave like a good amount of meat though, so I'll say it kind of compensated. I think the price of this was like it was like $21, $22, $23 around that point for what we got. And then we got a drink. It comes in these cups. These cups are a little scary, not gonna lie. They don't be looking super clean, but we got this. It's called Celestial. Yeah, there's no straws either. This drink's called Celestial Spritz. It's like their concoction here. It was pretty good. It tasted like, what'd you say it tastes like, Fallon?
It tastes like a flavored Sprite, like some sort of cranberry-ish Sprite, maybe?
Yeah.
Passion fruit?
Yeah, but it was cool. It was solid. Oh, and then Fallon really liked this huli huli sauce. She liked that one. She liked the sweet. Harissa tastes like harissa. Tropical Gold is basically like, I think, barbecue sauce and honey mustard. But yeah, we both really liked the huli huli. It was good.
Okay, y'all, Damani's letting me vlog. There's the Grand Helios. And then here we have the water show going on. It's really nice, and the music's really cool too.
All right, y'all. We're back from our hiatus. We're back in Burke. We're gonna try and head to the Untrainable Dragon show. There's one at 4. It's like 3:45. We're gonna see if the line is backed up. And we're just taking in the sights of Burke. We have our first dragon sightings right over here. Let's get them over there. Oh, they're cute. So it's a Spitfire Grill. They have a lot of different bowls: steak bowls, shrimp bowls, chicken bowls. We're going a little bit further back. Toothless also meets over here as well. We might be able to catch a glimpse of him over here hanging out. We got our icy dragon friend. We got some wandering Vikings hanging out. We got Toothless over there and Hiccup. Oh, it's a little dark. Let's see if I can zoom in. There he is. You can see them petting the Toothless. It's really cool. I'm pretty sure it's an animatronic, and it's really cool. So the Meet Toothless is 60 minutes right now. That's a little crazy, not gonna lie.
The theater is open. Welcome to the Hatchery, Vikings.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful time.
Going to the hatchery. Does that mean dragons are going to be born? Yeah. We have made it into the theater for the Untrainable Dragon. It's cute. All right, just finished the Untrainable Dragon. I liked it. Good AC moment. Fallon said good nap time. She disrespected it a little bit, but nah, it was a good show. Now I know the one in Asia, Toothless flies. I've seen like videos of him flying. He didn't fly in ours. I don't know if he flies at this one, but he didn't fly. But the show was still good. It was nice, brief, got to the point. It wasn't super long, super drawn out. It was a good show. All right, y'all. So while we were in Untrainable Dragon, I forgot to mention, I somehow was able to snag a virtual line for Battle of the Ministry. I just clicked on it and we got in. It was a process because at 3, it was like impossible. None of them, like it just kept loading. But a random drop happened. We were able to get in from like 4:05 to 4:35, so it was like immediate. So we're heading over there right now. I'm so excited. We have made our approach to the Wizarding World of Paris. For in dreams, we enter a world that is entirely our own. We're going in. It's Fallon's first time. 3 down, we got 1 more to go. Ooh. I like the blue. Blue's nice. The Metropolitan. Nice little map. So like the theme with this is like we're coming out like the subway. And we are coming into Paris. So we can go around the corner. We have Petty. So we come out the metro. That's where we just came off of. Got the streets of Paris here. It's so grand. Like it's like this. I feel like when I came in here the first time, I feel like this is what Paris exactly feels like. Like it looks like so realistic. Like look at it. And someone was telling me when you look at the back of the arch here, it resembles like both movies. So one side's Fantastic Beasts, one side is the Harry Potter movies. I don't know which one is which. I think that's Fantastic Beasts over there, and then these are the Harry Potter movies over here. But the arch is a really nice entranceway. I think that's the cafe, the main restaurant here. That's where you can get the butterbeer crepes, I'm pretty sure. And then straight ahead is the main show here in the Wizarding World. We're gonna try and do it. It says closed right now. I don't know if they're delayed, what's going on, but we are in Paris. How you feel, Fal? You feel like you're in Paris?
feel French.
Yeah, baguettes, mon ami, oui oui, all the good stuff. They have a lot of shops, and there's a lot of interactive features for the wands in this land as well. They have the butterbeer cards, just like in Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. I think this is the same cafe. It's a pretty big restaurant, I'm pretty sure. Then we have a lot of shops, but we are going straight back to Harry Potter because we do have the virtual line for it. Can't believe I got it, but let's do it. All right, we're going into the Metro Flu. Fallon's first time seeing the big reveal, Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. There's like nobody in here. I do wonder what's the wait. There's nobody. Oh, we have it all to ourselves. Look at it. Where did we transport you? Yo, we have made it into the Ministry of Magic. It just looks so cool. Like, it's just so big. The scale, like the camera doesn't do it justice. Like, you have to really just like see it in person, but it's really, really cool. They did a good job with this. So Fallon's actually never seen Harry Potter, y'all. She's a fake fan, but yeah, I'm trying to get her to watch them all. I watched them all during the pandemic, during COVID, so I'm caught up. I know who Dolores Umbridge is. I know we despise her because I hated her. I'm pretty sure she was in Order of the Phoenix, and I hated her in that movie. But yeah, we are here in the Ministry of Magic. It looks so cool. I love these things. They have these in like Forbidden Journey as well, and Gringotts. They look so cool. They do a good job of seamless integration. And as well, apparently this queue is supposedly supposed to hold like 6 to 7 hours worth of people. That's what I've heard. But yeah, we're moving here. The Metro Flu. That's Dolores Umbridge's. That's her old office before she got terminated for being just evil. But yeah, this is so cool. We're grooving and moving, y'all. Thank you. We're going in. So I never made it this far, y'all, when I came last time. This is all new to me. Oh yes, is this the pre-show? Oh my goodness. I love it. Look it. So I'm pretty sure that's Umbridge's assistant. So this is we're in Dolores' office, and that's her assistant right there. I'm pretty sure.
My name is Higgledy. Do be careful as you make your way through my former mistress Dolores Umbridge's office.
Yeah.
The mess here is dreadful, and Higgledy is arranging it as quickly as possible. My former mistress decided to go against her fellow wandwinders and break into the ministry, and is now standing trial for her horrible crimes.
She's evil. Boo.
Mistress Dolores.
Good job, Higgledy. You're doing great. This queue is like windy, y'all. Like I feel like we're just like I feel like if you're stuck here, this could be like a bit claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Feeling. And just like that, we are off the Ministry of Magic. That was a great ride, honestly. Is it? Ooh. This is hard. Is it the best ride in the park? This is hard, guys. This is hard. It's hard. It's hard. My Ministry. Oof. Hey, Val, there you are. And we're back in the Metro Flu. And of course, course, like Universal, we exit right into a gift shop. Going a little bit deeper into Paris after getting off of the Battle of the Ministry. Got some live music happening over here. Hey, hey. So yeah, they kind of ate that up, not gonna lie. But we were inside. I was trying to explain to Fallon what Battle of the Ministry most closely resembles. And honestly, it reminds me of Spider-Man and Transformers over at Universal. And like throw in like Star Tours a little bit. That's like what it reminds me of. Is it super intense? No, in my opinion, not at all. Is it pretty screen based still? Yeah. There's like a good use of screens that they rely on, but there's pretty seamless integration with the sets and stuff. And they have 2 Death Eater animatronics in there that are really good. Like I legit thought one of them was like an actual person in there. So shout out to Universal for that. It looked really good. Back over here in the corner, it looks like they have like a little bar they have. Back over here in the corners of Petty. But me and Fallon, we're gonna keep going this way. Now we ventured kind of into like this is probably where like the bad wizards hang out, kind of like Nocturne Alley and Diagon. So it's like the creepy corners here in Paris. I like it. It's a really nice land though. You also have a lot of the interactive wands. What I was saying when I first came here is this land has like a lot of interactive areas. A lot more than I think Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, which is really nice, really cool. As we have been walking throughout the park today, there's one gripe. This park just needs more shade. Like the sun is like sunning. There's nowhere to really hide from it unless you're in like a queue line. But if you're in even the Lands or Celestial Park, the sun beams down. So just make sure you have a hat and sunglasses and you put on sunscreen because the sun's intense. It's intense. All right, y'all, we have approached our final portal. It's alive. It's alive. We're going into Dark Universe. This is the only portal Fallon hasn't seen yet. Bro, get out of here. Ooh, spooky. Okay. The vibes. The Halloween Horror Nights vibes. Darkmoor. But we have made it into Darkmoor. That is Dark Universe, the land of Darkmoor, a place where monsters, monster hunters, they all kind of just hang out, basically. But we are going to do Monsters Unchained back there in the big old manor. I really want to come back to this land at night to see how it looks, because during the day, this land it's just really bright. So I really want to see what it looks like at night. Over here is Das Steakhouse. It's like the main eating place in the land. As you can tell, they have steak. It's essentially like a vampire steakhouse. Funny, we saw Sinners yesterday. 10 out of 10 movie, by the way. Sinners, go see it if you haven't. But it's a vampire steakhouse, if you see the play on words there. But it's like a really old town that we're walking in. And Monsters Unchained is 15 minutes. Whoa. But yeah, at night you can see a lot of the connectivity of like the lights through the land. There's a lot of like electricity that powers the land that you can see. So at night I'm gonna try and come back, but it's only 15 minutes, so we're gonna do it now. We are pulling on pulling up to Frankenstein Manor, Frankenstein Castle, home of Victoria Frankenstein currently. Let's do it. Side note, Fallon will not be getting on this ride. She's just walking through the queue with me. I told her about it. She's not vibing with it. She's just gonna walk through though to see what the queue's like. We're in the castle, you guys. Oh my goodness. Looks so grand, so pretty. This, I believe, is the original Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. And then you have Victoria over there. Now we're in the room. These are all the monsters. So Victoria is a monster hunter. She wants, not a monster hunter, but she wants control of all the monsters. In this room, you see footage of like different monsters being captured on film. But the line's moving really fast. All the blue lights is like the blue electricity that kind of powers Dark Universe. It's really cool, the lighting effects.
Waiting.
Over here. Alright, we're in the pre-show. One of the pre-shows.
I don't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your eyes. You're alright to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope. I am Egon. My job is... But Egon, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little labrats and your little labrat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steals, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Oh. Don't look at that. This is just the emergency feature. According to plan. You're bothering our guests. Send them in. I'm ready for them. Yes, Doctor. The Doctor will see you now.
will witness my greatest discovery yet. A monster! They were afraid of what they've done. There's nothing to fear. Show them.
What's Doctor?
Lower the lights. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. Ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. That wasn't us.
I will destroy you.
You two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with
Moving. So back in the last room, we have lockers. Fallon's not gonna rush it. She's just gonna hold our chest up. But you. And after that, it's a walk on. Fallon went to the family room back there, and now we're getting it right on. This thing is moving. Woohoo! Hello, like Forbidden Journey. Monsters Unchained for the second time. The wait was non-existent. That's a good ride, honestly. It's Forbidden Journey, but like elevated. Like if they like innovated Forbidden Journey, made it more fluid. The motions are not as like jerky, and the animatronics in that ride are great. Not as many screens, so the animatronics really help that ride a lot. But yeah, basically, so like I would say like how Spider-Man and Transformers use the same ride system at Universal. This ride system is very, very similar to Forbidden Journey. It's the same, like the Kuka Arm ride system. It's a great ride though. I loved it. The animatronics take this ride to another level, and that's what makes this better than Forbidden Journey. But it also kind of depends on what you like more, I would say. Like if you like Harry Potter more than like the Universal Classic Monsters, you would probably still like Forbidden Journey more. I can appreciate this ride for the animatronics and everything that have to do with it. So I would say I like them evenly. It's a good ride though. Still, you know, I might have a little bias. Is it better than Rise? I don't know if I can say that. Is it the best ride in the world? I don't know if I can say that because it's just Forbidden Journey just amped up a little bit. But is it a good ride? Yes. Is it a ride you should do if you like thrill rides? Definitely. Come do it. Over here, this coaster, this is Curse of the Werewolf. It's a free spinning coaster. So it's like Guardians, but as you can see, like it just spins depending on weight distribution. It was fun. It's a really quick roller coaster, and the constraints are a bit tight, so just keep that in mind. Going back here, oh, it's on fire. Whoa, I said I was coming back here to show you guys the Burning Blade Tavern, and it lit up. What perfect timing. That's cool. Wow. So you can see the Burning Blade Tavern. I just saw it lit on fire. And over here is the menu. It's kind of like a tavern bar. The story behind it is like this is where like monster hunters come to hang out and like tell different stories about capturing monsters and stuff in there. It's pretty much like a walk-in, I think, all the time. It's just super busy walk-in bar that you can just walk into, and they have food as well. This is some of the food they have. They have a garlic pretzel, cheddar bites, loaded potato. They have a burger, grilled chicken, and then these are the drinks. They have a lot of different drinks as well. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna go in there, but I heard it's pretty cool. So I'm actually gonna go in to show you guys what it looks like inside. So yeah, this is what it looks like inside of here. Nice little tavern. Got some good AC going on in here. It's pretty cool, pretty quaint. You can just go up there, order whatever you want. Yeah. It's nice vibes, nice little tavern vibes. It's good AC in here too. As you can see, they have heads of collected monsters back over there as well. This is where they come in and talk about their tales and collect their rewards, and then they have the menu. Also, side note, another thing I wanted to bring up is it's like 6 o'clock and the park it's pretty empty, or it feels empty. It's felt empty all day, but like the wait times have decreased significantly. Like Monsters was 20 minutes, Mario Kart dropped to 35. I think Donkey Kong dropped to 35. So honestly, if you kind of just hang out during these AP preview days, a lot of the wait times get a lot lower. And over here is the entrance for the Curse of the Werewolf ride as well. Okay, so I'm not gonna get on it this time. I got in it last time. It was a fun coaster, but I'll pass. Over here by the restrooms, it says Toiletin. This is where the Bride of Frankenstein meets. You can see her off in the distance. I think Frankenstein meets as well with her sometimes. Yeah. All right, guys, so Fallon just got some ice cream from Frosty Moon. It's like the main ice cream place here. What would you say is what would you get?
I got vanilla ice cream. I'm basic. I got vanilla ice cream, Oreo crumbles, and brownie.
And what would you rate it? How was it?
I gave it like a 6, 7.
Okay.
It was okay. I wish the brownie pieces were warm. That was my only thing. It was hard to like cut into them. But other than that, I mean, it was good.
Yeah, it was like $7. You get a cup or a cone of ice cream, and you get 2 toppings on it that come with it. So it's a pretty solid deal, I'll say, for theme park ice cream. All right, we are heading back over to Oliver to ride Hiccups finally. We tried like 3 times. It's been going up, going down. But hopefully, it's been up for a while, so hopefully when we get over there, by the time we get over there, it stays that way. All right, guys, Hiccups Wing Gliders, take 3. I didn't show you guys this area last time. It's like the workshop. And we're gonna try it. Let's go see what it's talking about. They do have a single rider on. So these are the lockers for Hiccups right here. So you have to put everything in a locker. So we're gonna get on right here. All right, guys, just got off Hiccups. A lot happened, so a lot of positive, great things. The cast members here are great. We just got off Hiccups. I just got off Hiccups. It was a great ride. It was really fun, really cute, nice family coaster. It's probably comparable to Slinky Dog, probably a little bit more intense, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. I don't know where I rank it yet, but I think I rank it somewhere pretty high, I would say. It's a really good coaster. It's a really fun coaster, really smooth as well. But even more than that, while Fallon was waiting because she didn't want to get on, there was this wonderful cast member. Her name was Maria. She had walked up to Fallon while waiting for me to get off the ride. And Fallon was telling her, yeah, she doesn't really ride roller coasters and stuff. And Maria was like, oh, this one is not that bad. And so then Fallon over here, she was being friendly. She was like, oh, she's going to wait for me to decide, oh, she should get on it or not. And when I got off, I said this one is probably a little bit more intense for Fallon's level. Like Fallon, she doesn't even like Big Thunder Mountain, you know, like that much, or Seven Dwarfs. So like, this one is probably like just a little bit too much for her. So we were talking to Maria and John at Hiccups Wing Gliders, and they were just really nice to Fallon. And
they were so sweet. They were really trying to convince me to get on and put me at ease. Maria even offered to ride with me. But like Damani said, I just wasn't mentally prepared to get on it today. And at the end of the day, I know Damani knows my level of tolerance, but nonetheless, they were great.
But Maria, she was going to bat for this ride, man. I respect it. She was going to bat, but I've seen Fallon at some rough times.
Yeah.
See the coaster right here. Whoa. But I've seen Fallon at some rough times on these coasters, so I think like Fallon can't get on this one. I think she just has to be prepared. She wasn't prepared to get on it right now.
I may get on it one day. We're coming back on opening day, so I'm thinking that
May 22nd.
That'll give me, May 22nd. That'll give me enough time to sink it in and think about it, because I think it's just some of the turns that if you're not a big coaster person, they're a little curvier than like Slinky Dog.
Yeah.
So, but Maria, with her fantastic self, got me this toothless plush. It's so cute. I love it. She got it so I can remember her and remember the ride, and so I can think about it. It was just a very sweet gesture. So I told her I will come back and I will see her and hopefully get on it on opening day.
Yeah, opening day. Fallon's gonna get on it. We gotta hold her to this, y'all. You guys hold her to it. But for real, shout out Maria. She was working overtime to get Fallon on the ride, and Fallon didn't get on it, but she got her this plushie, this toothless plushie for free. So really shout out Maria, man. That's like, we've never had that experience. That was a really cool experience. And then shout out John. He's a trainer over here at Hiccups as well. He was working hard to get us on as well. So shout out to both of them. They're really nice. And
the cast members here are really nice, I will say that.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
And I'm just happy to sleep with Tupu.
Yes. Even though she's never seen How to Train Your Dragon, but we're not going to talk about it too much.
Don't tell Maria.
We also stopped to get one of the mac and cheese cones that are trending on social media right now. This is like the goldfish one with mac and cheese, and it's in like this crunchy soft cone. I don't know how that works. But we're gonna try it. We'll let you guys know how it is. All right, y'all, we came into Mario to see the nighttime vibes. The lights, it's still a vibe. It always feels like a party when you first walk in here. But we're gonna do Mario Kart one more time. I didn't even get to use my power band much. I'm gonna, whenever I come back next time, since like I was able to do everything, I'll probably just like dedicate a lot more time to being in here. Who knows? I might purchase another annual pass day, because this day was really worth it, guys. We're stuck on Mario Kart, y'all. We're in like the water portion. We're stuck. We don't know what's going on. That looks cool though. All right, now you guys can see more of Mario Super Nintendo at night. We got off Mario Kart. It stopped on us twice, so I'm gonna try and run over to Stardust to get on that. We got like 30 minutes left before park closes. But yeah, let's do it. So right over there, I forgot to mention earlier, that's Toadstool Cafe. Me and Fallon, we didn't get anything from there because they have like a lot of mushroom-based stuff. We're not huge into mushrooms, but I heard a lot of the food options are really cute, really well themed. All right, guys, welcome to Celestial Park at night. There's so much to look at. I'm heading over to Stardust right now because I gotta get a night ride on it. I think the night ride is like, that's what Stardust was made for. It was made for night rides. So I'm gonna go do the yellow side because I did the green side first. We're leaving Mario. There's the portal lit up over there. We're heading across the way to Stardust Racers. Probably gonna end the night there. So something cool I really noticed is, if you look up, you guys might not be able to see it, but right in the center here, you see all the colors? That's each of the portals all connecting to the center up in the sky, which is really cool. I like that. I like that touch. There's the Chronos lit up. We'll get closer to that when we leave. We're going to Stardust, man. Stardust Racers, baby. All right, y'all, just got off Stardust Racers. Last ride of the night. Closed the park down. Rode in the back row, yellow side. It was fun. The back row is intense. Honestly, the back row and where I sat on green, it didn't feel like crazy different. Maybe like over the hills, I feel like I had like a bit more ejector airtime, but overall, it's a great ride. It's a great roller coaster. I still think Velocicoaster is a little bit more intense for me personally, but this is a great roller coaster. You're out your seat the whole time, and at night, it's even better. All right, y'all. It's been a full 12-hour day. We left we left the hotel around 9 something, and it's like 9:15 now. And we did it. Fallon did it. Shout out to her.
Did it. My feet did it.
Her feet did it. Her feet are hurting, but big shout out to Fallon, man. She stuck it through. She stuck it through. And we say goodnight from Stardust. We'll be back May 22nd. Good night from Celestial Park here. And all this beauty. I like the vibes of Celestial Park. The music is nice. The way the water moves through it is nice. I say it's a very well-connected park. Like the park, I don't know, just like the vibes and everything of it just feel very connected. The portals, landscape is cool. Like, I think with each visit, I'm liking this park more and more. And they're only going to add more portals, which will be like interesting to see how they add more portals to the entire area. Yeah, so one thing, we mentioned it earlier with the experience we had in Isle of Berg, but Fallon, I think, hit the tooth on the nail. The team members here have been they've been amazing. Like, everybody has been super nice, super friendly, conversational. I think overall, like, the team members are really what makes this park, they keep it running, they keep it moving, and shout out to all the team members we interacted with today. They're absolutely awesome. And I know it's not easy being working for a theme park. So definitely keep up the great work. It was amazing. We loved it. And just like that, we have made it back to the Chronos. As we're exiting, you wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. Wow, so beautiful. It points up to the sky. That is the end of our epic day. Fal, how was your day?
It was amazing.
Ooh. We'll give you guys like a review when we get back to the room probably, but it was an epic day, I'll say. It was a really great day. Final Chronos pass through. Till next month, May 22nd, we'll be back. The official opening day, but honestly, today is everything I could have asked for, man. It was great. It was amazing. As we leave Epic, it was everything absolutely amazing. Shout out to Epic Universe. We say bye. Bye. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave, y'all. I could really stay here all night, probably. I know we've been here for 12 hours, but like, I really don't know how I'm like still kicking it. Like, we're just going with the vibes, man. But I am happy because we're staying at Stella Nova, so it's a quick bus ride away. Hop on the bus, take it right over. So that's pretty good. All right, you guys, what's up? This is next day, Damani and Fallon. I realized we kind of just fell asleep, bro. We were tired. We got back, we fell asleep. Yeah, we had a long day. And I never recorded like an outro or anything. So, and like gave like our final review and rankings of everything. So we're gonna do that right now. So we're kind of gonna rank first like the lands themselves and kind of how we thought they were the best theming wise. So Fallon, what would you say is your ranking?
My number one is Nintendo Land. Okay. That's the one that made my like jaw literally drop when I walked in. And just the theming was really good. It was so cute in there. You felt like you were literally in the game, like in a Mario Party game. That's literally what it felt like. So they did very good with the theming there. So that would be my number one. My number two would be, ooh, that's hard. Probably Isle of Berk. I've never seen How to Train Your Dragon, as Damani exposed me earlier for that, or yesterday about that. But I really liked the theming of the area. Even not seeing the movie, I could get the gist of it. But yeah, I really like the aesthetics. I like the Viking theme going on. I just thought it was really well done in Isle of Berk. So I really liked that area. Number three, I would say Celestial Park. I just thought it was really beautiful. I love the fountains. I love the water shows. I don't know if are they called shows? But
yeah, they're like shows.
The water shows. Those were just really pretty. It was a very calming area. And I really liked the vibe, especially at night with the lights and everything was really, really pretty. So I like Celestial Park a lot. Okay, and then number four after Celestial Park would be the Harry Potter area. I don't know the name.
The Wizarding World, Paris.
The Wizarding World.
I believe that's the name, the official name technically.
Yes, I like that area a lot. It did feel like you were in Paris in a way. But I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, so...
I'm trying to get her to watch them, guys. I'm trying to.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe some things went over my head, I don't know. But the theming was nice. I just felt like the other three were a little better, in my opinion. But I still liked the area. I liked the music that was playing. Like they had like live music, the cafes. It was very French-esque. So yeah. I did like that a lot. And then... lastly, I would say Dark Universe, not my favorite.
Hot take.
It just didn't. Yeah, sorry. Don't kill me in the comments. But Dark Universe just didn't do it for me all the way. I guess I was expecting a little more than what I got when I walked in. I had almost no reaction. It didn't really, I don't know, it didn't really do anything. Granted, we did not see it at night. I don't know if that's a difference. We went when it was still daylight out when we went to that land. So, I don't know, I just wasn't super impressed with that area. But that's just me. So those are my thoughts.
Now, I know my last video, or when I went to Epic the first time, I did like a sit down video, like saying my thoughts, ratings and stuff. But honestly, on this visit, they've changed. Like this visit was better than the last visit. The crowds were lighter, or they at least felt lighter. And we were able to do everything. So like for me, my number one is still Nintendo. I think Nintendo, or maybe Wizarding World was my number one last time, but Nintendo's my number one this time as well. I just really like Nintendo. It's a fun land, a lot of colors, a lot going on. And it's just cool. It's cool how they were able to obtain like the different levels, feeling like you're playing like a Super Mario game, and just going through different parts of the world. It was just really cool. It's a really cool land. All right, and my number two, I'm gonna probably give it to Wizarding World personally. I don't know. I just think the scale of that land is crazy. Like you walk in, the buildings are huge. It isn't the biggest land, but I just think every time I walk in there and walk around like Like it's like you're coming out of a subway and you walk around the corner and you just see like how tall the buildings are. I've never been to Paris, but it just feels like Paris to me. And I don't know, it's really cool, really well detailed. Like I'm talking about like theming and stuff. When you look around like corners and stuff, it feels like you're walking on a street. Yeah, the detail of that land's very, very well done, very well executed. So that's my number 2. My number 3 is probably gonna be Isle of Berk. I'll give that my number 3, Isle of Berk. I think Isle of Berk is a really well done land. It's well themed. I think like the animatronic dragons throughout the land really add to it. There's like sheep, animatronic sheep and stuff throughout the hills. And also like the characters walking around, they're like Vikings walking around. They really just add to the land. The entertainment really adds to all of the lands at Epic Universe very well. And I think in Berk, it really helps a lot. Berk's also really big. Like, I think it's the biggest. It feels the biggest. It might not be the biggest, but it feels like the biggest land. And so there's a lot of space. It's very open. Like, it doesn't feel crowded at all. So you can walk around really well. And it's just a lot of cool sights to see. The only thing with Berk is you can see, for me, you can see Stardust Racers right there. And it takes you out of Berk just a little bit. But besides that, Berk is a great land. My number 4 is going to be Celestial Park. I think Celestial Park, honestly, on this visit for me, there was a lot more of the water effects going on. You can see the connectivity of Celestial Park through the water effects. There was live entertainment. Those people were singing. There was like this sculpture person walking around. Fallon thought she looked weird. But it was cool. Like the Celestial Park was brought to life a lot more than my first visit. And honestly, Celestial Park might move up in the future. You never know. But the water shows were good. They kind of do 4 different water shows, I think, based on the portals. So there's music playing from each of the IPs, and the water throughout the day will sync with the music playing from those IPs. So the water shows were cool that we were able to see while walking through. And last, coming in 5th place, honestly, is Dark Universe. Similar to what Fallon said, for me, I think Universal just, maybe I'm just missing some things, but I think they kind of missed the mark with Dark Universe a little bit. I don't know. When I walk in to every other portal, I feel like wowed. When I walk into Dark Universe, I don't feel that way. And don't get me wrong, the Frankenstein Manor, it looks super cool. It's super great. But like Fallon was saying, I believe Dark Universe is definitely made for the night, and we didn't get to go in there during the nighttime. And so I still want to do that. But for now, when you walk in during the day, I feel like it still doesn't have like the same effect personally for me that the other lands have. So that's going to be my 5th right now. But Monsters Unchained is a great ride as well. I know the virtual line has been a really big thing right now. So similar to the virtual queue that Disney had for Battle of the Ministry, Universal's implemented a virtual line system that is pretty similar, but the virtual line system is tough. Like it's much harder than the virtual queue. And essentially you have to go into their app. They have different drops. So the drops are supposed to be at 12, 3, and 6 throughout the day. The previews is from 11 to 9. So 12, 3, and 6 are the drops that Universal does, like their big drops. But throughout the day, they also randomly have drops. We were in the Untrainable Dragon show in Isle of Berk. And as the show was starting, I randomly just got on and got a time for the virtual line. So it kind of sucks because you do have to constantly keep checking on your phone, keep checking the app to see if times become available if you don't get one of those like main set times. But we were able to get it, but it is a tough system. So I do worry for Universal and the team members if they keep the system when it opens, because it's hard. It is hard to obtain. But we're done talking you guys' heads off. I know it's been a long video. I don't think I broke it up. I think I just put it all into one video. So we appreciate you guys for sticking around, listening, enjoying our day at Epic Universe. We had a great time. Fallon's first time. It was super cool. It was super fun. And we will be back on opening day, May 22nd. Who knows? The preview was amazing. It was empty. So I might buy another ticket. We'll see. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging with Ham. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.